Hello everyone, my name is Silvia. I'm the owner of the Salsa with Silvia Dance Studio. If you've been wondering where we've been, it's because we were so busy. Just check out all of our event videos and you will find out why we haven't been here in a while. So today, we're gonna talk about something very important, and that's the 3 things you need to do to successfully brand yourself as a dance studio. In case you're wondering why am I giving you advice on that subject, well, I started as a solo instructor and with just 2 students in my dance class. Now I have 2 beautiful locations in the DMV area and we have over 2,500 walk-ins every single month. So let's get on with it. First thing you need to do to successfully brand yourself is come up with your colors and design your logo. The colors are so important. If you haven't been in my studios, you probably saw that the fuchsia color is everywhere, right? So this is our brand color. This is, if you go to my basement studio, which was my first studio, to our DC location, our Bethesda location, this is the color that you're gonna see. And that's what people recognize us by. Why fuchsia? It's a dance studio. I wanted something vibrant. I wanted something that people will really remember us by. And they really do. They know that the fuchsia color is the Salsa with Silvia color. The story behind the logo. There should be a story behind your logo. You don't just, come up with whatever. You have to think about your logo as something that people will see and immediately recognize that this is you. If you look at my logo, the lady in the logo, that's actually a silhouette of me. And then it says Salsa with Silvia. So going back a little bit, how did we come up with the Salsa with Silvia name? I always say it's a little cheesy, but it's easy to remember. I didn't actually come up with the name. It was the very first class that I taught that the lady that scheduled the class came up with it, and it really kind of stuck with me. And people remember it. And actually, our students came up with the abbreviation SWS. So now, when people hashtag or just talk about the studio, when they say SWS, they know it's the Salsa with Silvia studio. So think about the story behind the logo, and I would strongly advise to pay someone to design your logo. I am a graphics designer myself, but I was way too invested to be able to design my own logo. And I tried and I outsourced it, and I'm very happy with that. So that's money well spent. Do not save money on your logo because that's something that you're gonna be looking at for many years ahead. Remember, logo and colors. Number 2, you have to make sure you apply that branding to everything related to your business. And when I say everything, that means everything. Starting with your website, which is critical. You have to apply these colors, the logo on your website. You put your logo and your colors on your business cards, on your flyers, on your social media. That way you're recognized. People will know that is you. The other thing, when you finally one day have your own dream studio, make sure that has your colors and your logo and your website URL everywhere. The other thing is when people work for you, that one day when you're starting to outsource and you're starting to train your own instructors, you hire people, they should all wear your branding. Everything they do inside the studio or outside the studio, when they represent the Salsa with Silvia studio, everybody is wearing a t-shirt with either the logo or the URL. So what's the third thing? You have to present yourself as a unified, very clean, very professional business. So when you're designing your website, if you can't do it by yourself, again, don't spare money, because this is the face of your business, and that will sell your classes, your product. So when someone goes on your website, with immediately what they have to think is, wow, that's a very well organized website. I keep track of my Google Analytics all the time, and you can see how much time people spend on the website, which is a great number to keep track of. So I guarantee you that if someone goes to your website and it's all over the place, the information is not up to date, it doesn't look clean, it doesn't look professional, there's no logo, no branding, they're gonna step away within 2 seconds. You don't want that. I have so many comments from students that say they found us online, and once they got to the website, everything was very well laid out, they stayed, they purchased. So that's all the advice we have for today. I hope this was very useful. If you're new to this channel, we do this series of videos where we give tips to people that want to have their own dream dance studio one day, which I think is a very rare information on YouTube nowadays. And the other thing we do is, please check out the hundreds of videos that we've put out there that teach you how to dance or teach you how to teach. So there's a lot of valuable information on our YouTube channel. So give us a thumbs up, like us, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.